Hi everyone, sorry it's so late. I wanted to get this up on Friday or Saturday to hopefully help you guys out with the clearance event or doing deals today, but I was coming down with the flu and I haven't been feeling so great. So anyways, I wanted to touch up on some things that I didn't mention in my first video, and I forget that some of you might be super new and have no idea what I'm talking about. So the first thing I want to talk about is apps. Nowadays on our smartphones, we can download apps to help us with so many things when it comes to couponing. I personally have the CVS, Walgreens, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Walmart, Target apps as far as the stores that I shop. And then I have the Ibotta and the Fetch apps, which those give you rewards, and I'll talk about those in a little bit. But first things first, the store apps. If you download those apps, you can get digital coupons on there, which you can use for your purchases in case you don't want to buy the newspaper. You do get digital coupons. However, you only get one digital coupon. So if you're trying to stack deals, or sometimes when I mentioned that I use two coupons, you can't do that unless you have printed coupons, or if you have like one newspaper coupon and one digital, you can do that as well. The CVS app also gives you their own store coupons, which are called CRTs. And if you do have that app, you know what I'm talking about. It's sometimes things like specific to a product, like let's say $2 off 10 in Pantene, or $2 off 10 in Head and Shoulders, or more broad type of coupons like $4 off of 18 hair care, or $10 off 40 in household. Anything like that, you can stack their store coupons with manufacturer coupons, which are the digitals or the newspaper or the printed coupons. Now, the difference between all those digitals are directly on the apps. Paper coupons, or when we talk about paper coupons, we're talking about the ones we get in the newspaper. Like this week, we got the Retail Mina and Smart Source, at least in my area, that's what we got. And then when I talk about printed coupons, I'm talking about things that you can get on websites like coupons.com, or there's a Kellogg's website, the Soft Soap website, the Irish Spring website, the Dove website. There's so many websites nowadays that offer printed coupons, and those are these that I'm talking about here. You just print them and then cut them, and you can use them in store as well. Now let's talk about coupon limitations or fine print. I don't know if I can zoom in this well enough for you guys to see the wording, but when you are using, or when you're trying to stack coupons, notice how this one says limit one coupon per purchase on the stated or on product quantity. And then it says maximum of 2 identical coupons allowed. So again, I want you guys to read that. When I talk about stacking coupons, that means that since this one says on any one Schmidt's deodorant, we can use, if like say the deal is buy 2 deodorants and get $5 bonus points. So you would clip 2 of these, say that the store is selling them or has them on special, 2 for $9, and you have 2 of these coupons. You can use both of them together because it does say 2 identical coupons are allowed in the same shopping trip. So then we clip 2 of these, we use 2 of these, that's going to bring down our total to $3. If you happen to have any CRTs, again, it depends where you're shopping. You can stack it with this. If not, then you would pay 3 out of pocket and get back 5 in rewards. So that's just an example, but what I'm trying to teach you guys is that depending on the wording here, you can use more than one at the same time, as long as you are reaching the quantity stated on the coupon. The other thing I wanted to talk about for Walgreens especially is register rewards and Catalinas. So the Catalinas are the printed register rewards that you get. I use mine today, otherwise I would show you guys. But it's something that comes out of the machine. Sometimes on a deal it says get $5 off your next shopping trip. as a reward. So it prints out as long as you buy you do that deal, it prints out, and then the next time that you go shopping, you can use that towards your trip. So what I wanted to talk about is when you guys are doing Walgreens deals, if you're doing a deal where you're going to get points, don't use points to lower your out-of-pocket. Same with the Catalinas. If you're going to do a deal that's going to give you back a printed Catalina register reward, don't use any register rewards to lower your out-of-pocket. You can swap. So for example, today I did a deal where I was going to get bonus points back. So I used 15 in register rewards to lower my out-of-pocket so that I could get the points back. Or vice versa. If I ever do a deal that's going to give me Catalinas, I'll use my points to lower my out-of-pocket so that I make sure that I'm going to get my Catalinas back. Another thing I wanted to talk about were the Ibotta and Fetch. Those are the two that I use most often. I know there's plenty more out there that I'm not too familiar with, but these two I am. So if you open those apps, they have promotions going on certain items. So it tells you that as long as you purchase those items and it gives you the limits of as far as quantity, you will get points or money back with them. And then later when you reach a certain amount, you can cash those out. So like Ibotta, once you reach $20 in Ibotta rewards, you can cash them out, whether it's PayPal or gift cards. And then Fetch, I'm barely getting familiar with. I know you get points, and I think you can cash out once you hit 20,000, and that will give you a digital type of gift card, and then you can use that at most stores to pay. So I hit those two things. I feel like there's more that I wanted to mention, but I just can't think of them right now off the top of my head. I know newspapers are getting pretty expensive. A trick that I've learned, I don't know if everybody knows about this, but Dollar Tree does sell the newspaper, and it's only $1. So if you guys can find it in your area or in your Dollar Tree, make sure to get it there instead. You do save about $2 from the gas station prices. And then coming up, I do want to share with you guys my CVS hauls for today, my Dollar General hauls for the clearance event this weekend, and then my Walgreens hauls. Okay, everyone, the first two transactions that I'm going to share with you all are perfect examples of the Moneymaker deals we talk about. Although we do spend money out of pocket, we not only get that money back, but money on top of it, so it makes it a moneymaker for us. So I did two separate transactions. On the first one, I did the Cottonelle and Scott, which was part of the spend 20, get 5. The Pantene, which was part of the buy 3 products, get 5. And then the Not Your Mother's, which were buy 2 products, get 5 extra bucks. So for that one, here is my receipt. As you can see, the Pantene products, I guess they're running out of ink, so it does look a little bit bad, guys. I'm sorry. But there's the Cottonelle, the Scott, and the Not Your Mother's. The CRTs that I used or coupons was the $3 digital, $3 off 3 Pantene products, the 50 cent for the Cottonelle, and the 50 cent for Scott. Both of those were digital. And then I had 4 off 18 hair care CRT. 2 of the $2 off 8 household paper products CRTs, and then the rest were extra bucks. My subtotal out of pocket was $9.36, but I did get back 13 in extra bucks. So that was a money maker. I got my $9.36 back, and then I got money on top of that. And then the second transaction was the Eucerin anti-wrinkle creams and the Garnier Skin Active, and these are the big bottles. As you can see, the 23.7 fluid ounce. So for that one, the Garnier was buy 2, get 5 extra bucks, and then the Eucerin was spend 20, get 10. So here's my receipt for that one. And for this one, I had a printed Eucerin, $2 off Eucerin, and then also a digital, and then 6 off 25 Garnier Skin products. 2 of the $2 off Garnier Micellar Waters CRTs. I had some extra bucks and some Beauty Club bucks, so it made my subtotal $4.96. And then on this one, I did get back 15. So this one was a very big money maker. You can count this as getting my money back, and then I made $10 on top of that. Next, I'm going to talk about the Dollar General clearance event that was going on this weekend. Okay, guys, for this one, it was a lot. I know all of you heard about the Dollar General clearance event that was going on this weekend, February 7th through 9th. It ended today. I only found things on Friday and Saturday. I didn't really try today because by Saturday, a lot of the stuff was gone. So I figured, you know, I was going to be a waste of time. But just to give you guys an idea of everything that I did get. Some or most, I guess you could say, I found on Friday. And then the other ones I did on Saturday as part of the 5 off 25. And I did get other items like the Pop-Tarts and Snuggle and small spaces that weren't included in the clearance stuff. But I did have coupons for them that were going to expire. So I went ahead and used them. If I go through every single receipt one by one, we'll be here all day. So I do want to like maybe point out the big ones. The CoverGirl was awesome for us during this clearance event because we had $3 off eye products, we had $3 off face products, and $2 off lip products. So most of these things were either free or big money makers. Like this ones, for example, were only a penny. I found them as penny items, and the $3 off eye product coupons were attaching. So these were $2.99 money makers for me, both of those. This one was ringing up $2.70. We had the $3 off coupon. These were ringing up to something. We had the $3 off coupon. This one was another big money maker for me. So all of these were either free or money makers. The backpacks I didn't have coupons for, but they were ringing up $1.25, and I thought they were really cute. The Nature Valley were ringing up for $1.33 or something like that. And then we had a buy two, get $1 off digital coupons. So I did that transaction twice. Same with the Cheerios. They were ringing up $1.35. And we had a $1 off two digital. The soft soaps, the smaller one here was ringing up $1 something. And these were $2.70, the big ones. And I had 75-cent printed coupons for those. The Elvive, oh, this one's upside down. Well, the Elvive were ringing up, all of them were ringing up $1.80. And then we had $3 off coupons as long as you buy two. So I did use 3 of those coupons. All of these were also money makers or really cheap. I can't remember, guys. I'm sorry. These were ringing up $1.50. And then we had $1 off 2, I believe, or 1, but I only had 2 of those. We didn't get those regional coupons everybody's talking about. I know those must have been great, but we didn't get them here in my area. So the only reason I had those was either off of the coupons.com website or the Kellogg's one. I can't remember. The St. Ives, I didn't have coupons for. These we did. I had digitals and printed. No, not printed, I'm sorry. Paper coupons from the newspaper. And these were all on clearance. The Clearasil was also on clearance. It was actually ringing up 2 something, and we had a $2 off coupon. The Tone, we had the $1 off coupon digital. The Suave, I didn't have any coupons, but I thought it was a great deal for a 2-pack. It was like $1.35. This one was ringing up $1.50, I believe, and we had $1 digital. And then those were, I used the coupons, the digitals, buy one, get one, or the paper coupons. And then I had a $2 off 4 Pop-Tarts that I used on that. And then a $4 off 2, and those were 2 for $8. So this is the entire haul, guys. Like I said, if I were to break down each single receipt one by one, we'd be here all day. I do want to share with you guys, I guess I did the math for you. I mean, I'll arrange them like this because I don't want anybody to think that I'm, you know, not telling the truth. But here is the items, the total, items total, items total, items total, items total, and items total. So all together, it was 60 items at $44.93. So it made it 74 cents per item. And to me, guys, I mean, I know it doesn't sound crazy great pricing, but I mean, if you look at everything that I have on here, for me, it was a really great deal. I got things, I mean, that are going to last a while, things that I actually use: body wash, shampoo, conditioner, heat protectants, hair masks, cereals for the kids, granola bars, backpacks. I mean, to me, this was an amazing event. I hope all of you went out there and found things just as good or even better. And if you did better, that's amazing. I wish I had those regional coupons. I'm sure I could have done a lot more, but this was the best I can do. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Next, I'm going to be sharing my Walgreens haul for today. And here is the last deal that I did for today. These were at Walgreens. I did 2 separate transactions. I had $30 in register rewards from last week that were going to be expiring. So I wanted to take advantage of this deal because I actually use Nexus. So I did these 2 in one and those 2 in the other. Here's my receipt for the first one. The Love Beauty and Planet was $8.49 and the Nexus was $14.99. I used $15 in register rewards, making the subtotal $8.48. And then I did get back my 10,000 points for the deal, 5,000 for hitting beauty, and then 230 for everyday points. And then here's my receipt for the second. It was the same thing, except I had 20% off of a $10 purchase or more. So my subtotal was less on this one. And then also my points didn't attach for some reason, but I did call customer service and they went ahead and added them in there for me. So if that ever happens to you guys, just go ahead and call customer service. They'll help you out and they'll add them in. Okay, guys, I know that was a lot that we went over. It was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday deals for me. But I hope you stayed with me, that you checked them out, and that you're going to go out there and try them to save yourself some money. Leave me any comments if you have questions. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. And I also wanted to mention that I am bilingual. So if me doing a video in Spanish would help anybody, let me know. And I'm more than happy to do that. Also, if you have any, I guess, topics that you want me to discuss in my next videos, also leave me those in the comments so that I can go ahead and hit those on the next one. Again, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time. Bye.